AFTV Kelechi, big win.
Politician, collect man for chase. Oba pata pata, obu pata pata, cheerful me pata pata, make me praise pata pata. Oba pata pata, obu pata pata, cheerful me pata pata, make me praise pata pata. Yeah, the building. Obi,
What's that? Hold on.
my brother.
Wait.
DJ Obi. Obi, we are going to Wembley. That's what it means. DJ Obi.
That's the last song we got.
Yeah, from 2017 final. You know, I keep my things. You know, I keep my things. You understand? DJ Obi, my brother, I'm very happy.
You weren't saying that when they equalised, though.
No.
You weren't doing no little dance and no.
No. But I was calm. I was calm. I was calm.
You weren't calm. You weren't calm.
My brother, why are you supposed to? Cameraman, can you replay back the update? I was calm. I know my voice.
Why were you calm? Because all of us were like, oh my God.
No, I was angry but calm. You understand?
No, I wasn't even that angry. It was like you're looking at it and you're thinking, you've seen those performances over the years where Arsenal have done all right, but then our team's piled on the pressure on them. Lots of set pieces, lots of balls into the box, and you're there thinking to yourself, you know what?
Again,
they've got the goal back and they're going to get a few more of those before the game finishes.
I mean, it just shows that the mentality is gradually changing, if that's a positive to take out, because not often you will see Arsenal score immediately after they concede a late equalizer. So big ups to the boys, big ups to the manager. You know, before the match, a few of us were not sure of what was going on with the whole Guendouzi situation and Uzi situation. A few of us were critical of the manager, but it seems he knows what he's doing, and it seems like if you don't want to be here, just stay at home. I think that's the clear message he's sending. But on the match, I think it was a very good game. I think Luiz's injury cost us a little bit. You know, in defense, we
were looking kind of comfortable before that, even though, you know, and then once he went off.
Yeah, once he went off, you know, we were a bit in 6s and 7s. But again, we rode our luck, and there were some committed performances as well. I think now showed that he's knocking on the door, you know, but I think he needs to convince himself first that he can play wing back or right wing, that's what he is, instead of a midfielder. I think his strength, his athleticism is built for that. It's built for anywhere in the pitch. I mean, he knows his strength. I'm not him, but for me, I think he should just say, okay, let me kneel down in position, even if it's right back, because he had a very good game. His link-up play with Pepe was fire on that wing, you know, and you look at Xhaka, who has played like every minute since the restart. I think it's time to give the guy a rest, isn't it? So 19 years or 18 or 17. I don't even know how old he is. I know he's my brother, but I don't know. I can't remember his age.
I think he's 18, isn't he?
18, you know, I'm playing like a matured player. You know, this whole Guendouzi criticism we're hearing that he's behaving like a big player and all that. No, you need to show that maturity on the pitch. And that's what kids like Xhaka are showing, you know, on the pitch. You know, when they are called upon, they do the job. People like Educated too came in and put his weight about, you know, got some free kicks and all that. That's what it is. It was a committed performance against a very difficult Sheffield side. It's difficult to go to Bramall Lane. Very difficult place to go to. And I want to pinpoint somebody specially who is not a fan favorite, but is one of my favorites in Granit Xhaka. You know, I defend him a lot.
Captain today, when Lacazette went off.
Of course, this leadership thing we're talking about is inborn. It's inborn. And you can see after the match, he was still on the pitch doing an inquest between Kolasinac and Martinez. What happened with that goal? Questioning them. That's a leader.
Would you give you were saying it throughout the game? Would you give the captaincy back?
Yes, I will.
To Xhaka?
100%. He's a born leader. They said, you know, we watch our own games here without the volume. Or if you're hearing without the crowd noise, you hear his instructions. Even after the whole incident that happened, he was still behaving like the captain, giving instructions. So some people are born leaders. You know, even David Luiz, for instance, he's not a fan favorite, but where I sit in the stadium, I can hear him pointing stuff to Xhaka, you know, shouting. That's what we need on the pitch for your full concentration. Yes, he messed up with the whole out-captain ban stuff that time, but that's gone now. This is a new era. Arteta has revamped everything, hopefully. And yeah, why not give him it comes natural to him. And since he's come back, first since the restart, since Arteta took over, we've seen his importance. You know, without him, you know what the points are. With him, you know what the points are. So it's a no-brainer. Just give
and confidence going now into that game on Wednesday against Norwich. You know, which everybody will expect us to win, but Norwich are fighting for their lives. It'll be another tough game. But we can carry a lot of confidence into that our first home game.
Yes, obviously, I use this opportunity to pay respect to our former assistant manager who died, and I think we will be commemorating, and remembering him on the day. To be an emotional one, but yes, our boys will be fired up for it. They know what is at stake. It's still possible, though far possible, for us to qualify through the league for Europe. But I think it's kind of closer with the FA Cup. I think they'll take it seriously. Those that I think they need to rotate a bit more with people like Xhaka. I think he needs to rest. I think at the moment he needs to rest. You're playing like a game every 2-3 days.
But if you can do it,
I know he can. He's a Nigerian boy.
He's a young kid.
No, he's a Nigerian. No, please, get your facts. He's a Nigerian boy, not from Greenwood or Greenford. He's from Nigeria.
Future England star.
Can I walk on the No, but I mean, but just what I'm saying, a bit of rotation as well. For some people that have not played, maybe can play. I'm not trying to undermine Norwich. They almost beat Man United yesterday. I'm sure if they were 11-11, they would have beat Man United. But I think we should rotate, and you can see the fire coming out, and sort out the whole situation, the whole going-to situation, because it's now looking like a bit of distraction, So sort it out, and who knows? Brother, we are going to Wembley.